Yes, I'm in Brussels. This is absolutely one of my favorite cities in the world, and maybe the most favorite in Europe actually. Cause it's just filled out with so many great people and motivated people, young politicians, journalists, and whatever. So I'd like you all to think about how different the world would be if we're having like a Marime restaurant or a Marime hotel. Like, for example, here on the ground, the complex here in Brussels, for example, there would be just like a big hotel. And this hotel would be just totally set up for the purposes of marriage. Or say somebody is a couple, who's like deeply in love with each other, they would be just walking into this restaurant or hotel. We'll be getting everything done, like starting with the nail care and then hair dresser and then wedding dresses and all that. They just able to marry each other within some hours, and it's possible to get a menu which is really affordable and they're also just get these guys to the holidays, to the honeymoon. I think it's possible. It would be just a kind of hotel chain around the world called Marry, and this hotel chain would be just you know, set up only for the purposes of marriages, and you can walk into just like you walk into Starbucks. It's all prepared for you, but it's not food only, but it's also all the um, all the marriages and all the wedding tools and you know parts of how do you call it, all the pieces of the puzzle called wedding are just there, and you're able to get it done because it's just in at one place, and you don't have to run from one wedding dress maker to another one and from one shop to another one, because it will be just all focused and settled in one and the same building and one and the same big hotel or big restaurant, and you're able to nail it just like that really very fast. And it would be maybe including a chapel, or it's built up next to a chapel, so you're able to walk from the chapel literally to this hotel to the restaurant, and it's all just done really very fastly and easygoing. I think that would be just charming, and it would mean that a lot of couples are marrying each other faster, and we're having a more peaceful world, because then the guys are they're kind of busy with the planning of the family, and then busy with the vacations and the IKEA houses, and there is no chance to get aggressive, or there's no chance to create an additional war. So I like you all to support my ideas, because they're just really important. And I mean, if I'm this kind of creative person, I'm just setting them up free into this beautiful world of politics and people ruling the world. Because I think, well, if you're getting a great idea, you're kind of responsible for the spreading of this a great idea, and for the great idea making a different world, creating a different world. So I'm giving it to all the politicians of the world. I think it is possible to create a peaceful world using just really small steps into different directions, creating a peaceful world. So it's not necessarily get them more weapons or get them more money, so they are battling longer, battling more cruel. But no, it's about creating more peace around these war territories in all the other countries. So this peace is gonna be spread around as a kind of good virus or a good bacteria, because I see a war as a very bad virus. It's a virus of crime and blood and death, and I think it is on time to spread a very good bacteria, which is just overcoming this bad bacteria of war, and this bacteria is called love and peace and English language. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.